Let's talk about the traffic in Manila. What are the main causes of traffic of Manila and how they can be addressed? Manila is among the top 10 recognized cities worldwide with the worst traffic. As a citizen in Manila who experienced traffic, I have witnessed and endured this constant situation. Many people come from work or school who are tired and just want to go home. But because of the traffic and limited public transportation, it will take them a long time to get home. This is the big problem faced by people of Manila. The daily traffic that the Filipinos have to endure just to travel from one place to another. It is important that we solve this traffic because Manila is the capital of the Philippines and is not acceptable for tourists, more importantly for its locals. Furthermore, these passengers waste time by enduring traffic instead of using their personal time for their personal matters, for activities that actually matter. As an individual regularly commutes throughout Manila, there are so many issues that I notice that causes traffic. To start, the undisciplined driver will park on the side of the road, leading into making the road more congested. For example, people who own vehicles but don't own parking space. As a result, they will choose to park their vehicles on the side of the road, taking up space. Moving forward, some drivers don't follow the rules where they can stop when they need to. As an example of this is jeepney driver. Some jeepney driver just crossing intersection and they will suddenly stop just to pick up passenger. This can lead to vehicle behind the jeep being stuck in the middle of an intersection. These mentioned scenarios are only a few moments that the driver themselves cause traffic. Moving on, there are roads under renovation that causes traffic. The intention of repairing the road can be good in the long run. However, it takes few weeks or months for this kind of project just to be finished. As a result, the roads get smaller, creating traffic unintentionally, and sometimes they have to close the road, so drivers have to find another possible route that may not be as convenient as public road. We know that there is a large of people living in Metro Manila, and because there are so many people here, others have nowhere to live because the houses are very expensive and others are forced to sleep on sidewalks. As a result, other areas in Manila are built into houses where they almost occupied the supposed sidewalks. Furthermore, the loss of sidewalks, people are forced to walk on the side of the road where the cars are passed, and this leads cars slowing down to ensure the safety of people passing. Manila's large population is a big reason why there is traffic, because many people travel here every day. Some have their cars and others commute. Because there are so many people here in Manila and they will be on the road at the same time, there will be traffic of the many cars that travel every day. One of the big reasons I notice why so many people want to live in Manila is work opportunities and higher wages compared to other cities in the Philippines. If we develop the other cities that we have, there will be more work opportunities in these areas and people will not have to live in Manila just to get a job. The provincial rate issues has also a big impact. Because of this, people prefer to live in Manila. After all, wages here in Manila are higher compared to other cities. But if this is solved by our government and the wages in other places are also raised, they will no longer have to go out to Manila just to get wages they want. Based on the information I've gathered, even though there are a lot of available public vehicles in Manila, it will not be enough because the system for the public has its lapses. For example, we can consider that one of the best public transportation in Manila is MRT and the LRT. as it allows people to travel comfortably, faster, and affordably. This is a good solution to reduce the traffic on the road. By increasing the number of trains that exist, we can ensure that the passenger using the roads and trains can be separated. Dividing them will lead to more choices for commuters and easing to excessive amount of the passenger in public vehicles. Additionally, increasing the station can make more available trips, attracting more people to ride them. Whenever there are roads to be repaired, it might be better to do it in a shorter process, duration without compromising the quality of project. Keeping the materials, equipment, and the project itself causes traffic, even if the driver follows certain arrangement. The roads within Manila are very small and the road will only get more congested which will cause heavy traffic. It is important that we have well-constructed policies before people can purchase a car where an own parking space is a requirement. As an example, there is a program where a local government unit stows vehicle and any kind things that can be taking up space on the road and its sidewalks. When it comes to traffic law, it is also important that we implement strict monitoring so that the driver can be more obedient to the regulation and discipline so we can avoid problems on the road. Additionally, one good solution here is to put effective and strict enforcer to discipline drivers and commuters to prevent them from causing delays for other vehicles on the road. Lastly, if we are traveling alone and not traveling far, it is better to use public transportation rather than using your own car, as we can help reduce the amount of cars on the road. Traffic in Manila has become a part of people's daily lives. But how can we avoid not being traffic and not causing traffic? First of all, if you are using vehicle, make sure you have a license and follow the traffic laws. If you are a commuter, there is a proper place to get on and off. We must follow this to avoid traffic. With the traffic we are dealing with now every day, it is too vague that it is solved immediately. But there are still ways for us to avoid traffic, and one effective way here is to avoid rush hour. In conclusion, Manila's traffic congestion is a pressing issue that impacts the daily life of each citizen and overall the experience of visitor to the city. The undisciplined behavior of the drivers, road renovation, people density, and lack of affordable housing contribute to the traffic issues. The government needs to improve the public transportation, create well-constructed road policy, and job opportunities in other cities are essential to reduce traffic and population in Manila. Implementing these measures can alleviate the traffic burden, enhance residents' quality of traveling, and improve the capital impression